Have you ever felt challenged in the world of dating as a mature man? Surely, it's a complicated territory. But how does it impact when dating seems more complicated due to maturity? Often, we face unique situations that make us wonder if we are truly attractive in the romance scene. But here's the truth. There are specific strategies and tips for mature men that can completely change your experience in the dating game. In fact, if you understand and apply what we are about to show you, you can transform your success in the world of dating entirely. These tips will not only enhance your encounters, but also give you a new perspective on maturity and love. If you want to unlock the secret to successful dating for mature men, make sure to watch this video until the end. I'm about to reveal practical strategies that will change your approach and help you. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our valuable dating tips. Let's start understanding the unique challenges that mature men face in the world of dating. Because understanding them is the first step to overcoming them. If you've been away from the dating game, whether after a relationship or starting late, it's common for many older men to see their age as an obstacle to win over a woman, especially if she is younger. In this process, many men make mistakes by trying to impress her, giving her too much power in the interaction, and adopting the role of the nice guy. However, this creates a mismatch, as many women associate maturity with attractiveness, security, and a certain degree of dominance. It's essential to understand and leverage this fantasy for success. A common problem I observe is that many older men feel afraid to approach a woman, even when she sends them clear signals. They convince themselves that she's just being friendly, or that they are too old to be of interest. This negative self-talk can sabotage the connection from the beginning. The key is to recognize the signals and not let fear paralyze opportunities. According to psychology, women often seek traits of security and confidence in older men. Ignoring positive signals may be due to a lack of self-confidence, which can be perceived as unattractive. I want to emphasize that older men have biologically attractive traits that women find irresistible. Contrary to popular belief, it's not just about money. It's about projecting the right traits and embracing biology. By doing so, many men find it easier to meet a woman now than when they were 20. In the dating game, confidence is the key to success, and this becomes even more important when you're an older man, especially when interacting with younger women. There's a significant reason for this, and we'll understand it in detail in a moment. To illustrate, I'll tell you the story of one of my subscribers, a man over 50, who experienced a noticeable change in his dynamics with a woman around 30 after some successful dates. This is a great time to subscribe. Ready? Let's continue. The importance of confidence. Confidence is essential, especially when you're an older man in the world of dating. To understand this, let's consider the experience of Michael, my subscriber, who noticed a change in Emily's behavior after some successful dates. In Emily's case, active attraction to older men is based on the fantasy of a mature and secure man, meaning she is a woman who likes slightly older men. It's crucial to understand that many women, like Emily's, have an active attraction to older men. This is a common fantasy, and Michael wasn't initially capitalizing on this advantage. We identified a disconnect between Emily's fantasy and Michael's reality. He seemed insecure, allowed her to lead the interactions, and sought her approval instead of the other way around. Here's something very important. Psychology tells us that the disconnect between fantasy and reality can lead to a loss of interest. Capitalizing on the fantasy involves aligning with expectations, projecting confidence and security. So, once you've sorted out your confidence, you can put into practice the following tips, each of which has 3 tricks to apply. Advice number 1, recognize and embrace your essence. Trick 1, discover your new dating identity. As we evolve, our priorities and values change. Before diving into the world of dating, take a moment to reflect on who you are now and what you're looking for in a relationship. This will allow you to communicate your authenticity clearly. Trick 2, display your scars with pride. Life experiences leave marks, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to showcase your emotional scars with pride and talk about how they've shaped you. Authenticity attracts those who value depth and honesty, and I'm sure you have many stories to tell. Trick 3, Update your lifestyle and appearance. Caution. I'm not saying to buy overly tight clothes that don't fit your body shape. Be careful with that. Adopt a style that reflects your new phase of life. This doesn't mean giving up your essence, but adjusting your appearance to be consistent with the person you are today. Confidence comes from feeling good about yourself. So, always remember to smell good and be clean. Psychology tells us that authenticity is linked to self-acceptance and coherence. When you accept yourself and present a genuine image, you attract people who value authenticity. Advice 2. Navigating the digital world with integrity. Trick 1. Be transparent in your online profile. When you venture into dating apps, be honest about who you are and what you're looking for. Please don't use false photos or present yourself in a way that doesn't reflect your true self. Either accept yourself as you are, or work on improving yourself first. For example, if you're not satisfied with your physical appearance, consider working on yourself before diving into dating. It's a misconception that mature men can't improve their physical fitness after 40. That's a lie perpetuated by lazy individuals who refuse to better themselves. Transparency from the beginning establishes the foundation for meaningful connections. Trick 2. Learn the rules of digital communication. Don't play the card of being too old to understand something. None of that. Make a little effort to stay updated. Again, don't be lazy. Online communication has its own set of rules. Be respectful, don't rush, and pay attention to the signals from the girl or woman you're interested in. Patience and empathy are key. Trick 3. Protect your privacy, but show interest. Find the balance between privacy and openness. Share what's necessary to build a connection, but be aware of the importance of protecting your intimacy. Online authenticity is as vital as offline. Online transparency builds trust, while respecting privacy demonstrates emotional maturity and self-esteem. Wouldn't you feel more comfortable with someone who has a clear and real profile? Obviously, right? So don't give what you don't want to receive. Advice number 3. Cultivate patience and resilience. Trick 1. Develop a growth mindset. Please, ingrain this in your mind. You will never be too big to learn something, never. Dating can have its challenges, but each experience is an opportunity to learn and grow. Adopt a growth mindset that allows you to extract lessons from every encounter, from everything your date has to share. Being open to new thoughts will broaden your mind. Trick 2. Don't be disheartened by rejections. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. Instead of getting disheartened, use each experience to adjust your approaches and expectations. Resilience is attractive. Trick 3. Enjoy the journey without rushing. The dating process doesn't have a specific timeline. Enjoy getting to know new people, learn from them, and let connections develop naturally. Patience is key. Psychology tells us that resilience and patience are linked to emotional intelligence. Handling frustrations with emotional maturity creates an attractive and strong image. Wouldn't you be more attracted to someone who, despite challenges, maintains a positive attitude and learns from each experience? I'm sure you would. In conclusion, gentlemen, there you have it. 3 specific tips for mature men looking to restart their love lives. Remember, authenticity, online integrity, and patience are key. Which of these tips do you think will be most useful for you? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us, and see you in the next episode. Good luck in your dating endeavors.
Men's secret.